let's go from the start again. So I make my grips. He stands up. I decide when I open the guard, just grab the heel, feet goes on the hips, push back, step. He's got a staggered stance, I put in my De La Riva hook. Okay? So I'm going to stretch him out. As I stretch out, I transition to the sit-up guard position. Disengaging my De La Riva hook, I pass the sleeve from my right to my left. I get the grips just like we've been doing these last 6 weeks. A reaction card can do is he can grab the back of my knee and back step. This position here to reverse half. Okay? If card breaks this grip, you can grab my knee, make a frame, his foot, and then into side control. Okay? So again, this is a common pass from the De La Riva. So when he's here, he passes the sleeve grip. So sometimes you get people that latch the whole way on back to the armpit. Okay, they'll back step to reverse half here. He wants to keep head control. I'll break this grip, grab the pants. Sometimes you can put your foot in, or you can bring your shin in to make a frame. And all I do is I butt scoop back to free my leg, and then I can move into side control. So we're going to counter that pass with the climbing sweep. Okay. A few variations of it. So from here, stretch him out, get my grip into sit-up guard back steps. So I want to make sure when he lands on his hip that I keep his right leg in between my legs and my half guard. If he's got a heavy crossface here, which he wants to get his pass, I keep the grips on the gi and I'll just push cards back to the mat. I'll either get it flat or I'll post with his hand. Okay, so from there, if he doesn't post and I get his back flat on the mat, this leg comes in, I get to my knees, and then I have the pass. But 9 times out of 10, if he's a heavy crossface and I push with this, he's going to post with his hand here. Okay, so from here, to sweep him, this foot finds the back of his leg. Okay, I keep the grip and then I look to where he's no base, which is out that way. So I kick with the leg, push with this hand, all the way up to my feet, and we're going to end it here. We'll look at the pass in the next move. So this way I end up. Just go from here. So stretch him out from my De La Riva to sit-up guard, get the grip, he back steps. He has a heavy cross face, so I push this, and 9 times out of 10 he'll post with that hand. So I keep this hook, my hook keeps his leg in, and then my right foot comes to the back of his knee, okay? And then I look to where his base is, so I'm pushing him back this way. So I punch with his hand, I kick with the foot to get him back onto his feet. I come to my feet, and I keep my grips, and we end up there, okay? But just look at another variation of that as well. Sometimes what happens is the cross face will be over the back of the head, so the pass is slightly different. So from here, when I stretch him out, get my grips, he back steps. I'm making sure that I keep my legs triangle, keeping his leg. Only this time, instead of his cross face being around in front of my head, which was here, this time he brings it over my head, so I'm here. So the pass is slightly different this time. I keep these grips, the ball and chain grips that I've had from the very, very start. So I have the lapel and I have the sleeve. Okay, so instead of coming underneath the leg with this hook, okay, I switch my hooks. So I'm going to bring my right leg under to control his right leg as I drag mine under, and I end up on my knees this time. And because I have this grip, I can just drop straight into my over-under pass, dropping my hips down, walking my hips to create space so that I can pass to his right. Windshield wiper my foot, making sure that I don't get caught in the reverse triangle. Hug his hips. And then I'm into side control. Again, one more time. So, from De La Riva, stretch him out, sit up guard, get my grips, back step, these grips stay the same. If he comes over the top, okay, this is the bottom leg, hooks, okay? This allows me to drag, come up on my elbow, I still have the grip on the sleeve, and I can drag this bottom knee up, so the end above my knees. Okay? My right hand, let's go to the collar, coming underneath, turn my hip, create the space by walking, windshield wiper on my foot, of the hip, and then I'm in. Or the other variation, stretch him out, sit up guard. Okay. I make him post with his hand by punching this back. I find this hook. Okay. Punch him to where he's no base, towards Crippy. This time I'm coming up to my feet. We're going to end it here, and then we'll look at the margarita pass in the next minute. So let's go for 5 minutes.